This is Alex Harris for ESBR Boxing. Pleasure to be joined by Zach Parker today. Zach, first of all, mate, how are we?
Yeah, feeling good. Obviously, a couple of days out from fight night. Get the weigh-in over tomorrow. Then that's what we're looking forward to, Saturday.
Another huge card, another Magnificent 7 card. And how much is it an honour to be on these big cards?
Yeah, obviously, can't thank my team enough. Neil Marsh, BCB, and obviously Frank personally. He's one of the main reasons why I got on this card. And yeah, really privileged to be on these massive nights and looking to put on a good performance.
And I suppose getting on this show, you weren't one of the first ones announced. How did the process come about? When did you hear about being on this?
Yeah, I didn't hear about it that long ago. It was only like 4 weeks ago. I've been training anyway because they said I'll probably be out towards the end of July, August. So I was training anyway. But then Liam Davis got pulled off through illness. Unfortunate for him. But when they said, "Oh, you can get on this card," I took it with both hands.
And last time out, it was a performance where, of course, you managed to get the win, but maybe there was some critics against you. Was it a little bit frustrating to deal with them?
Yeah, no, it wasn't frustrating. It's just I didn't box the best what I could have done. Obviously, it didn't help with the weight situation. I came in at 12 stone. He came in at 12.6. So yeah, it's a big jump. It's not half a stone. So yeah, this one's made at 12.5. Obviously, a bit of a short notice one. So yeah, moving up to like the limit of light heavy. So yeah, I should feel really strong at this weight and hopefully get a good win.
And I suppose weight-wise, is this something which, for fans who may not know, how important is it to be comfortable at the weight?
Yeah, obviously, I always say the worst bit about boxing is the weight. So yeah, I've just got to do it right, then refuel yourself after weighing, and yeah, if you do all that right, you should feeling good for fight night, should do.
Indeed. And your opponent, how much do you know about him?
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's boxed some good lads in the past. Had some good wins against like John Ryder. He's had some good wins, so yeah, he's going to be looking to. He's coming back, so he's looking to take my spot, obviously, on these Queensborough shows. So yeah, I've got to be on my A game, and like with any fighter, I've got to be on the A game with any of them. So yeah, it should make out for a good fight.
Indeed. And I suppose when you have these on paper 50-50 type fights, is this just something which always gets you up for the fights even more?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you don't want to be boxing bums, or like you want to be pushing yourself against these top lads. And he's been one of these top lads. I think he's only lost once in his whole career. So yeah, it's good to get these 50-50. If that's what people are saying. So yeah, it's really good. It's a really good fight for the fans. Should do.
Do you study much tape before fights of your opponents?
Not really. I usually just focus on myself. Then they can look at me, can't they?
Indeed. And I suppose with every camp, every fighter's going to say they're in the best camp, but has it genuinely progressed to now being in the best camp position-wise?
Yeah, that's it. I think I'm just hitting my prime now. Just turned 30 not a month ago actually. So yeah, I feel like I'm just just coming into my prime now. So yeah, the best Zach Parker awaits.
And I suppose, athletic prime, like you said, 30. Do you feel like, is there that notable difference from being earlier on in your career?
No, not really. I feel like I'm feeling better than ever. Obviously, you get a bit more struggling at weight. Obviously, 12 stone. I've been at that weight for the last, since the start of my career, so 11 years. So yeah, it's good to probably move up and see how I feel at this weight. So yeah, we'll see on Saturday night, won't we?
And if you go out here and get a really impressive victory, do you feel like you're knocking on the door of maybe a world title eliminator type fight?
Yeah, I want to be pushed in with these big lads. Obviously, there's a lot of British lads at light heavy. That's one of the other reasons why I want to move up to light heavy, because at the minute at super middle there's no big fights out there. Obviously, Canelo's holding up all the belts, but if he vacates more, I can move back down if I want to. But yeah, there's some big British names out there, the likes of Willie Hutchison, Buatsi, Yard. There's a lot of big names out there at light heavy, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And what do you make of that Buatsi versus Hutchinson fight?
Yeah, it should make out for a good fight. Obviously, Willie Hutchison got an alright win against Richards, but I feel like Richards at the end towards the end of his career now. Should make out for a good fight. Maybe late stoppage from Buatsi.
And I suppose Dan Aziz is somebody that's also around in that division, and he's somebody who has fought against Buatsi recently. Would that be a fight that you'd entertain?
Yeah, any of his big fights, as long as the money's right, I'll jump in with anyone.
Excellent. And just one final question from me. Just support-wise, as always, I'm sure they come out in numbers for you. What would you like to say to them?
Yeah, just thanks for supporting me. I know obviously it costs a lot of money coming out to these shows, and a lot of them have to get hotels and whatnot. So yeah, really appreciate support, and hopefully another win for Zach Parker.
Indeed, Zach. Thank you very much, man.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.
Thank you.